Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Arcade Data Labs. Hope all are doing good. And today we are going to see one interesting topic, user interaction. Hope in my previous videos we have learned a couple of good information and understanding about list, dictionaries, sets and tuples. These are very important for our upcoming Python project demonstration guys. Please do and please refer my old videos to do all sort of practical things. Today, we are going to do some quick demo on how a user can be interacted as a question and answer. So now, how Python treats this accordingly, that's what we are going to do. Without wasting time, let's go into the video. Right. So we are into the terminal. So let's try to create one new file. So it's day number 8. So let me create a file called day8 underscore test. Here we go. So now it is very simple. So as like other data types or anything, you don't have to have, keep in mind like everything. So simple, you want to keep like input. Input is the only prompt that you want to trigger to Python, and it will gives you all things. So now what is input? Basically it takes that without, you know, you need to feed the name of it. So what is your name? Let's say, let's ask the Python terminal. So like, what is your name? All right. So now I'm going to run this. So if you see in the terminal, it will be asking like, okay, let me go to the left. Yes. So it is just a kind of, still the prompt is running in the terminal. So what you want to do, you want to type the value and the variable assigned to it. That's it, right? So you are able to get this, right? So Rajesh is the name that you are given as a value to the variable called what is your name. We should not call them as a variable. We should tell that is a input prompt given to the Python compiler, right? So now what if I want to load it into one variable? So let's say input, okay? So what is your name? All right. So let me prompt this. Okay, I'll just comment this. I'll just keep running this. So it will still ask the same answer. Yes. So now the input, whatever you are requested, right? What is your name? The value Rajesh is assigned to the username. So now what we want to do, simple. We want to print and see whether that input, the variable username got the necessary value from the prompt here. Simple, right? That's it guys. So simple. So Rajesh is the value which is assigned to the variable called username. That's it. So now let me give you some quick demo on addition of two numbers, how we can do like as a kind of prompt, as an input prompt that can be given to the Python compiler. So what we can do, we can assign two different variables guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to feed this. Okay, enter the first number. All right, so I'll just copy paste this. Let this be number 2, let this be second. All right, so now I'm going to sum it. So num1 plus num2. All right, so now I'm going to stop this. So let me pass the input for the username variable. Okay, and then let me catch two different numbers from num1 and num2, and then I'm finally going to sum up the num1 and num2 here. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm just run Rajesh. Yes, so it is now prompting us to enter the first number. Let me give you 10, let us give 20. Okay, so it has summed it, but still it has not printed. Why? Because we have not entered the print. All right, so please do keep remember that until you give all your input feeder to these variables, it keeps running at the background guys. Okay, so the moment it gets to the green, right, so like again run again, it will show you like the process is completed. All right, so now we have got like 10 plus 20. The expected output is supposed to be 30, right? But why we have given like 10, 20 like this? Absolutely, because the num1, right? So it is assigned as a string rather than integer. So we might have covered like a couple of basic data types in our previous videos, right? Yes, we should remember all these things guys. So please do keep remember that we should give as an integer feeder to the variable whenever if it is supposed to be a number. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply run this. Okay, let me give you like 10. Let me give you like 20. Perfect. So now if we keep mouse over this num1, now it is telling like integer. So this is what we are going to do. If there is a numeric portion involved, we need to always give integer. So int of input of enter the first number. Similarly for number 2 as well. Alright. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just simply multiplying it. I'm just going to run. Let me say Rajesh 10, 20. That's it. So we have got the respective number here. Alright guys. So this is such as like fantastic, useful information, like whenever and any user that you want to get the value whenever he has prompted to the Python compiler as an input. This is such an amazing thing that you can do. This is very important when it comes to Python practical learning at the end of the Python course that I'm going to tell you shortly. So keep watching my videos. Thank you guys. Stay tuned.